Welcome to your piano lesson. If you're here for the first time, I am Gianluca Fronda. If you want to discover interesting facts about me, you can watch an introduction video of the channel. I'm leaving the link in the description below. If you like the content of my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'm aiming to publish 2 weekly tutorials. Now let's dive into the lesson. Today I want to introduce a new chord. I don't know if you remember that I already spoke about the chord on the second, but I never introduced the possibility of using the chord on the third. So in case of the key of C major, it would be the E minor chord. And there are many options. We could, for example, use the first, the third, the fourth and the fifth. Or we might use the first, the third, the fifth and the sixth. Or why not, the first, the third, the fourth and the sixth. So I will show you all the possible combinations, all the possibilities, skipping either the fifth or the fourth or the sixth, depending on which one is the mood that you want to generate. But today let's start from the first, third, fourth and fifth. I promise anyways that I will carry on with the chord progression still generated by first, fourth, fifth and sixth. We went up to the 8th chord progression. In the following weeks you will definitely get the remaining ones of this list of 24 chord progressions using first, fourth, fifth and sixth. But why not, for those that understood everything and are able to work by themselves, the other ones, I prefer to introduce the possibility of using indeed the third. The principle will be the same. We save the notes that 2 consecutive chords have in common, and if you watch the previous videos you should know that when we jump of third, either up or down, we have 2 notes in common. If we jump of fourth, up or down, fourth or fifth is the same identical story, we have just 1 note in common. If we move to the consecutive note on the scale, either up, 1 second up or 1 second down, we have nothing in common. This is obvious. Imagine F and G. F and G, they have nothing in common, because the notes of the F major are F, A, C, the notes of the G major are G, B, D. It will happen also in this case today, when we move from the E minor to the F major. E minor is made of E, G, B, F major by F, A, C, and they can't have any note in common. But it's better that we dive into the lesson and let's see how they sound. The chords, as I said, they have to be C major, E minor, F major and G major. So first, third, fourth and fifth. We can keep the left hand here. I will keep the right hand a little bit far from the left in order to avoid that they clash. So let's start as usual from the C major in root position. It would be Let's analyze why I made these moves. From the C, I go to the E minor. C and E have 2 notes in common. These are the 2 notes that they have in common. I take the C and I move it down when I move the bass up. You see? Then, E and F, as already introduced, they have nothing in common. So, contrary motion for now. Then F and G also have nothing in common, and I move everything down. Then, let's start from the first inversion. In this case, maybe I can go a little bit down. It would be Let's analyze. So, I get C major in the first inversion, I say E and G, I move the C down, then moving up to the F, all the way down, and also now, nothing in common, I am going to the G, all the way down. Let's start now from the second inversion. Let's also in this case analyze. I save G and E, and I move the C down. Then I move everything down, and even more. Let's play all of them, not stopping and giving some rhythm. First inversion. Second inversion. Obviously tell me which one is the one that you think sounds better for you. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. I hope you have enjoyed the tutorial, that you are understanding everything. Let me know please how it is going. If you are enjoying these tutorials, if you are understanding everything, if you are applying my principles, that at the end are not my principles, I'm simply teaching you what in the past we were all learning in the music academies. Also let me know if you have found the songs using these specific chord progressions, as I mentioned at the very beginning of this journey. If it's the first time you're landing on my channel thanks to this video, don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one. All the best.